Guys, it's me, Carrie, and I am back with the last of my official Monster-Mania haul videos. I did pick up some items from Walmart and Target, but those were not actually from the con, so I will show you guys those items in a separate video. But these are the last of the goodies I bought. Okay, now this is something that I have been wanting for legit 8 cons, and I've never purchased one yet because I feel like I'm too fat, and I didn't want to look like I was trying to squeeze into something that I was just too heavy for. But one of the lovely ladies that runs this company and this booth called Sourpuss, they make the most beautiful clothes and handbags and all kinds of fun mugs and accessories. I've been wanting one of their dresses forever, but it was $45. That was a little bit of an investment for me, and I don't like what my body looks like right now. But one of the girls said, you know what? I'm not thrilled with my body either, but try it on. I'm not pressuring you, but try it on over what you're wearing if you want to, so you can get an idea of how these fit. They are actually, we really try to make them so that they'll be flattering to all women and all body types. So feel free to slip it over your head and see what you think of it. And I slipped it on, and first of all, it feels like butter. It is the softest, most beautiful material. And then my husband ended up giving me the $45 for it. He's like, I'm buying you this dress. But it is absolutely stunning. Is this not beautiful? I'm gonna see if I stand up. Let me move way back and see. I've never like really stood up for you guys. You're not gonna see my head now, but this is what my body looks like. I'm not real thrilled with my tummy area or any of my other areas, to be honest. But this is what it looks like. It is so gorgeous. It comes to like just above my knee, which you can't really see. But look at this print, you guys, with these gorgeous cats and the full moon, and you know, I love it. Like, some people might go, oh, that's a really fun dress for like October or Halloween time. Screw that shit. I am wearing this like any day of the week I want to. I love it so much. I finally bit the bullet, and like I said, and then I paid for it up at the booth, and then my husband was like, you guys probably heard, well, no, you wouldn't have heard. I don't know if I mentioned it on my video that I shot there. Yeah, I think I did, that I left my pocketbook in New York, and we were in Jersey. So I was without all of my cash, all of my credit cards, my debit card, everything. Thank God my husband took enough emergency cash out of the bank to cover me for my purchases during the weekend. But I paid for this initially with the money he gave me that I knew I was giving him back, yada, yada, yada. Sorry, I've just got to close. Okay, I was going to close a message. But he ended up saying to me, you know what, when you give me back, like the $150, I gave you, loaned you out, just give me $100. I want to buy you that damn dress. And I was like, you really don't have to do that. But he's like, no, because I know how you are, and you don't like to bite the bullet on big purchases, and it's beautiful, and you deserve it, and I want you to have it. So I thought that was so precious, and he makes me so happy. And these were there free. You didn't even have to make a purchase, but they had these amazing stickers that they let me. I went back. The first day I took just stickers before I made a purchase, but how cute are these? And then the day I made the purchase, okay, that's the same one. There were 3 different styles. Shoot, did I lose one? I thought there were 3 different styles. Maybe I lost one. Not lost like it's gone, but lost like I don't have it on me. But this one cracks me up. Pure class. I just love it. They used to have ones in the past that said a classy kind of trashy, and I collect Sourpuss stickers. I love them so much. So those are the stickers I got, and I'm pretty sure there was one more. And they have 2 different styles of business cards, and I took those because I want to use them for my junk journal. And actually, on the back here is it's on here too, but there's a 15% off code if you decide to order with Sourpuss, which you totally should. I will post their link in the Dropbox as well. But yeah, the code is horror, and you get 15% off your next order, which is fabulous. But those are one side of the cards, and these are the back of them. And like I said, and then I got the amazing stickers. So I know I had 2 of each. So I have 2 of these. One is going to go in my junk journal, one is going to go up on my bulletin board with the rest of my Sourpuss sticker collection, and then I have another one of these. And I thought there was a 3rd design. I could be wrong, because I'm all discombobulated today. And I don't know. Let's see. I think this is all Walmart and Target stuff. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's somewhere. But anyway, or is it? It could be in the bag where the dress was. Is there more in here? I don't know, guys, but I'm losing my shit, but it's somewhere. But anyway, I am obsessed with that dress. I can't wait to wear it. I'm so stoked. I would like to lose a few pounds so it'll look nicer on me, but I just love it. I haven't tried it on yet without clothes. Like, you know, I tried it on over my clothes and it seemed okay. So hopefully without, you know, a t-shirt and shorts underneath, it'll fit even nicer. So I'm so stoked about it though. And they're the sweetest ladies. So I'm so grateful to have this. I'm thrilled, 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 thrilled. Okay, next item I have are these fabulous lip balms. Now, if you watched my Mary stuff haul, you will see that Mary was kind enough to gift me one of these. She picked one up for me because she knows I'm lip balm obsessed, and she bought me one of these. And I went and bought 2 more because they're so freaking fabulous. This is from a company called Arcane Bunny Society. And there is the business card for them. And I will post a link in the Dropbox for that as well. But these 2 are Damn Fine Coffee, which I know my friend Candace will laugh because that is a complete reference to Twin Peaks. And this one is That Gum You Like, and I don't know what this is referencing, but I know it's got to be referencing another pop culture thing. And they smell freaking epic. I can't even tell you. This one is just clear, obviously, but I've never smelled. I don't think I own a coffee lip balm like that's just. Well, I might I might have one that's like God, what's the company? I'm blanking on everything today. Taste Beauty, but I'm sorry, it smells nothing like this. This smells like legit, wonderful, amazing coffee, and these are completely organic as far as I know. Handcrafted. Let's see. I believe these are organic. 100% vegan ingredients. So yeah, I mean, that's just fabulous. And then this one here, That Gum You Like, it also has tint to it. But look at how beautiful that color is. Oh my gosh. It smells better than actual gum. I mean, I can't even. It's the most beautiful. Can you describe a scent as beautiful? Sure, why not? It's the most beautiful scent, the most beautiful color. Look at that color. It's gorgeous. And oh my gosh. I just want to smell it forever. You know, okay, you know what this reminds me of? Back in the day, when Sanrio used to make a lot more stuff that was affordable. Sanrio, I don't know what's going on with Sanrio nowadays. Their stuff is much more high-end and higher priced. And I remember as a little girl going to the Sanrio store at my local mall and buying the little erasers that smelled like bubblegum. That's what that smells like. It just totally brings me back. And they smell better than actual gum. I'm obsessed with these lip balms. This one was $6 because it has tint in it, and then the one that didn't have the tint was $5. But for handcrafted vegan lip balm from an indie seller, I was like, I'm biting the bullet. These are like the only pretty much indie lip balms that I own, I think. Like, I mean, I own some from kind of smallish companies, but I don't know if they're considered indie. Like, I don't know. Like, if someone has a brick and mortar store, I don't know if the other ones I have are brick and mortars. They're probably not. I guess there's a couple other companies. I think Bomb Shop may still be considered an indie brand, and oh god, the other one that I'm blanking on everything today, guys. Sorry, but the point is to like go and pick it out in person from an indie seller. That's the first time I've done that, I think, with lip balm, and I'm so stoked, and I love them so much. Then I also discovered this company called Flights of Fantasy, and this is Lynn Shepherdson and Christy Shepherdson, based out of Oneonta, New York. I'm going to show you the business card first, and again, I will post in the Dropbox links to all these companies, but I fell in love with this. You guys know I loved Carrie Fisher so much. I loved her for much more than Princess Leia, more for her incredibly witty, clever writing and honest writing, but even more than that, I loved her for her open stance on discussing her mental illness and making people like me who suffer feel like we're not flawed or fucked up or less than other people. Like her embracing and owning and being public about her bipolar disorder and her struggles with addiction made me feel so much better talking about my depression and anxiety, and I love Carrie so much, so I bought this beautiful handmade doll, and I love her to pieces, and that was from Flights of Fantasy. And then last but not least, guys, these are friends of ours that we've gotten to know over the years through the con. This company is called Jellykoe, and it is Kelly and Jay Spencer Scholl, but we always call him Spencer. He never uses the J, but Jellykoe is fabulous. I actually, the stuff that I bought happens to be from Spencer stuff, but Kelly makes the most amazing plushies, and my husband bought some of those, and I should be showing those too. I should have grabbed them. You know what? I'm going to go grab them so I can show them to you too. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, am I going? Yes, okay. I had to get Kelly's stuff too because it's equally amazing. But we got these 3 little plushies that Kelly makes. They're so adorable. She hand sews these. They're just amazing. This was one that Brian picked out. These were, I think they were 3 for $25. And then this one Brian picked out. And then I always get to pick one out too. And this was the one that I picked out. And we also have 3 that we bought in March too. So this one's going to go in the bedroom with my one from last year. And then he keeps his in our living room with his other collection items from Spencer and Kelly. And we always buy prints from them, but this year we didn't because we're honestly running out of wall space. So we bought the plushies, and then instead of prints, I bought some new pins for my pin board. I bought my first pin from Spencer in March, and I think these were 3 for $25 too. These pins are freaking amazing. I bought this one, this adorable mummy. And yes, you can see his little mummy parts down there, which cracks me up like beyond. And they're really nicely made. He even does the double pin back, which I think is just a classy touch, you know, because it makes them more sturdy and secure. And this is going to go up on my pin board with the one I got from him last year. This one is from an exclusive. He said he only made 100 of these for a place, for something called Lowbrow Con. And you can see it says lower than lowbrow. And look at the glitter in there. I was debating between this one and a tombstone that says hop on in. And he said, you know what, honestly, Carrie, the other one I'm going to be making for a while. This one, when I run out, that's it. So if you're deciding between the two, I recommend you get this one. So I was like, okay, sold. And then this one is E.T., and it's a tribute to the E.T. Atari game and the death of Atari in general, because you can see he's got Pac-Man and Space Invaders on there, and it says R.I.P. on his little shirt. If you're not familiar with the legendary E.T. Atari game, Google it. I actually own 2 copies of it. I have no idea why, and I do have a working Atari 2600, and as far as I know, both the cartridges still work. I don't have it hooked up to my TV now, but I did a couple years ago, and I loved this game. This game is like the most hated game probably in the history of gaming by most people, and a lot of people blame it for the death of the Atari 2600, but I love it. I love it so much. And then, because Spencer's Spencer, and he's fabulous, and we've been shopping with him for years, he also threw in 2 adorable stickers for us, which I'm obsessed with. I think I might have bought this one last year, but that's okay, because that means now that I keep that one on my bulletin board, and this one can go in my junk journal, and then this one I definitely did not have, so I'm so excited. You guys know how much I love stickers, and yeah, that is it, you guys. That is the extent of my Monster-Mania haulage. Again, with the exception of stuff that I purchased before the con actually started. When we got there on Thursday, I bought some things at Walmart and Target, so I will show you that in a separate video. I think I've showed you, well, I showed you the Tsum Tsums that I got, but I didn't open them on camera, one of the packs, so I'll open that on camera. And then I'll show you the goodies I got at Target besides the Tsum Tsum pack that I got. But anyway, thank you so much to, gosh, I want to make sure I get everybody. Flights of Fantasy, Arcane Bunny Society, Sourpuss Clothing, and of course, Kelly and Spencer at Jellykoe. I love you guys so much. It has been such a pleasure to meet all of you and see all of you again and be becoming friends with you over the course of these past 8 cons. You're fabulous and so talented. And again, links for everybody will be in the Dropbox because I want you to shop with them because I love, love, love supporting indie companies. And I mean, you guys have eyes. You can see how fabulous their products are. So I hope you will check out their websites and shop, shop, shop. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I love you all so, so much. And I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.